No problem. I'm done here.
Any results?
There are many Then again, the memories of ore can shift with the passage of time and... difficult to say. I feel that ore memories tend to...
So there's never any ancient memories?
Rocks endure, but as eons pass...
That makes sense. It is a...
Indeed. Wow. Such an immense...
And there's so many mysterious-looking crystals up there, too.
This ancient... Let's conduct separate investigations. I'll take that... All right, then.
Kun Jun, can you see anything worth...
Well, there is this stone tablet here.
Doesn't seem very interesting. Paimon's gonna look...
Huh. It's worth a try, surely. Let me see. Oh. This is...
Hey, what's wrong?
just a bit lightheaded. It's past. Nothing to worry about. Not...
Whatever. Paimon's going... If you don't try, you won't know.
Oh.
Where is Paimon... Wait a minute.
All of you.
Huh? Quick, let's...
This has been newly...
That a voice come...
Compose yourself. There is an unusual... Listen.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere to the gate.
So behind the seal What do we do? We can't hurt them.
taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier!
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is mine. For 1,000 years pain!
I'll race you there!
Crumble!
Not so hard!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you! Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Ouch! Meanie! Bet you can't keep up with me! Hey! Get him!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
I'll race! No escape! Bet you can't keep up with me!
From rock to dust, sooner or later.
Go, Baron Bunny!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Rise!
Let the show begin.
Quake! Rise!
Let it rain.
There is no atonement
I'll race you
for
there.
1,000-year pain! Crumble!
Don't worry about me.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
From rock to dust, sooner or later. Fisher!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Disappear!
You'll pick.
Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence. The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Go, Barbara, go.
Fisher!
Dodge this!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
I'll race you there.
From rock to dust, sooner or later.
Get him.
Be crushed!
What's the hurry? Freeze!
Go, Baron Buddy! No one escapes my sights! Bet you can't keep up with me!
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
That's cheating! Get him! No escape!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence.
Order guide you.
Mission! The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Don't get frostbite.
Be crushed!
Cool it! Ah!
Crumble!
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Ah! Freeze! Dodge this!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Don't push your luck.
Watch out!
Allow me.
You've recovered. How can that...
Focus your efforts, Morax.
With the wind!
The
No one
enraged
escapes my
Earth
sights!
will not absolve you! Be crushed! Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence. vengeance for 1,000-year pain!
Crumble! Rise!
Let it rain.
The enraged Earth
Bet you can't keep
will
up with
not
me.
absolve you!
This is order.
From rock to dust. Sooner or later.
Crumble!
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be. Rise! Crumble!
Fisher! The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Crumble!
No escape!
There is no atonement
Wind
for
wave.
1,000-year pain! Shifting sands know not the mountain's permanence. Crumble! The enraged Earth will not absolve you! Be crushed!
Rise!
Dust. Sooner or later.
Crumble! Rise! Crumble! Rise! I will have order!
Enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Quake! Rise! Crumble! Quake! Rise! Quake! Rise!
Shifting sands will not the mountain's permanence.
Crumble!
There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Let the show begin.
Quake! Rise! Quake! Rise!
Let it rain.
The enraged Earth will not absolve you!
Order guide you!
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
You should call it by its name, Ajdaha. Fate.
Fate? Fate? So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all deemed redundant. Enlist tyrants to ravage the wilderness.
No. You have...
That voice!
Ajdaha.
Huh? Kun Jun?
Morax.
You're
Ajdaha. The very same.
During the battle, you imbued us with your power.
Yes. It was all I could manage. Forgive me for concealing the truth, traveler. There were things that only became clear to me upon reaching this tree. Allow me to elaborate. I am not Ajdaha the whole. Heaven and earth, yin and yang, opposing forces. You can consider the existence.
no.
When the seal loosened, that's when
The audacity.
I was another. I was barely.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned dragon.
Don't blame yourself. It's been.
There would be no harm.
Ajdaha was once the memories of rocks. Erosion ground Ajdaha's consciousness. Ajdaha.
What would you expect?
This much is true. In the beginning, erosion. Morax shared, and so we became you. And from your will, I am your...
No!
I am...
No!
Morax.
Lord, oh!
You forgot that which you, all powers under heaven, rise and fall of land and sea.
A star appears within the wild. Strange.
You are in the wilderness.
No!
Perhaps it isn't.
More axe!
The little girl vanished.
Are you satisfied?
I had to make him... So,
I do.
well,
As you please.
I never did.
I hardly live.
And yet,
Your power is near. Shall we get going?
surely the...
Indeed.
Huh? How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
So there you are. My men and I, we found Mao in a tent at the camp. Huh?
Nothing.
Cave.
They're exhausted, but not...
Right.
So you're taking the...
That's right.
Can I come with you?
No problem.
Kun Jun...
Not I. Once I'm gone.
You always...
Curious.
Ashtaha.
I can sense...
Today I am just...
Even you.
No matter. If that day comes to pass, Leo...
And how will Liyue fare without...
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men.
All life, that's on him. You may live for...
I do not pretend to...
Were it not so,
You've brought a smile,
that day in the...
a heart of stone,
You chose just...
the movements of...
Hence, do not forget that old friend.
Thank you, Ashtaha.
My life is...
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
Yes. Don't...
Wow.
In fact, we have... He was. Centuries may...
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any other, coming from a crack in the earth.
Most of the ancient geo-life forms that live below Liyue are blind, having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ashtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid representation of a dragon.
I bestowed him with a pair of eyes to see the world and came to an agreement with him.
With his fingers, he made 2 eyes, quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people above ground. But if the day ever came when he brought ruin to order, he would once again be sealed in the dark.
The dragon accompanied the Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns alongside him in the 4 corners of the world. We have a saying to eulogize these events. The crash of a spear brought billowing dust. The mountains and waters made way at the sound. The sight of a dragon bestowed with a touch the promise of rainwater blessing the ground.
1,000 years ago, Ejderha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail down the length and breadth of the mine. Finally, I brought him down and sealed him underground. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Ejderha could sense the stone. Subconsciously, he wanted to use it to find me. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be stronger than he, and in his heart, he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me, towards Liyue, towards life above ground. He was willing to be sealed away, but as the erosion set in, he forgot. Even I cannot avoid it. The greater the power, the great personally sealing. People abandon but I was a god of mankind.
You still care.
Call it, I must thank.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh, yeah. Paimon, so... He told us about Zhang Li. Why? You can't even give us...
I understand.
You mean another past grievance? Like the
It was signed before... You two are friends to me.
Would you be ready to find out?
It appears there are many events. They have been eroded, but you are capable. Those who come to... If you take the